Hello everyone and welcome back to Dredge, where I am enjoying a calm, peaceful morning of fishing completely normal fish or not, or you know, grotesque mackerels, corrupted scales and bulbous eyes like nothing you've ever seen. Oh lovely. Well, so much for that peaceful morning. Tomorrow in game I will be going to the Basin and I am so not looking forward to that. This one right here, Stellar Basin. No, I don't like that at all. I have to cross the ocean and go in here. So I've decided, and all for what? Like a music box? We got a key and a music box and now we're gonna get some other weird giant thing. My point is, I'm not looking forward to it, but it's gonna have to happen if I am to progress the game, which I will. Unfortunately, I will do that. So, but for now, I'm gonna need a little bit of a day where I'm just absolutely relaxing and not thinking about anything. There we go. Pick up. Let's pick that little thing up. So here we are. I'm gonna dock my boat. We're gonna sell our fish. Boom. There we go. Sold the fish. We're gonna fix this little net. There we are. And out we go again for a little bit. Right, and now we can teleport ourselves back to where it all began, apparently. So that's lovely. Crab pot. There it is. Let's release that. And let's keep fishing as if nothing is wrong. There is actually a little challenge where you have to fill your entire inventory, so we could try doing that with some smaller fish right now. Maybe that works. Well, these ones aren't really... How about these weird sharks out here? Oh my gosh, that fit perfectly. And I think we can even fit another one right there. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna do it? I just need a little mackerel. I assume that's these. We're gonna actually do it. Boom, there we go. We did it. Well, that's fun. That looks cool. I like that. Anywho, let's go back and sell these and then try our little manifest thing to go over and sleep at Blackrock Isle. We also have a new thing in our cabin, it seems. Encyclopedia. Here it is. Grotesque mackerel. Lovely. How is our marrows? We need one more of these. We haven't caught any aberrations of cod. Or the arrow squid, which makes sense. We've caught all the grey eels, though. There's so many aberrations. Oh, that's really cool. I'm looking forward to this. And we also have the oceanic night creature. Yeah, no. Not right now, that's okay. Let's sell all the fish. There we go, and let's undock and see if we can't use this weird manifest thing. Right click. Oh my gosh. Well, it worked. It did work. And let's dock ourselves here now. Oh my gosh. Well, let's rest until the morning. I feel like that was a bit violent, maybe, for what it was. And I'm so not looking forward to this, but let's cross the ocean once again. And somehow I see islands, but I don't see the land beyond. Which is making me really worried. And so is the music, so I need to stop moving back and forth. This is the straightest line towards that. Do I go over and sail it's gonna be equally as horrible. Let's just go. Let's hope my best to not look in the ocean. Just don't look at it. If I don't look at it, then, you know, is there really anything there? There's not. It's not even gonna. I'm gonna focus on the island. And that's all I'm gonna do. There's shipwreck stuff. Well, I don't care. I am crossing the ocean and I have no time for shipwrecks. Or anything else. Okay, now I finally see the basin, so that's always something. And there's tiny little islands around it, which is always something. I love land. You know, seeing land is always a positive to me. Almost. Maybe not if it's like a volcanic something island something. But right now I'm quite satisfied seeing land. Just not any sea monsters over here, please. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say, thank goodness it's super low tide here, but it seems like it's not all over the place. Oh, is that it? No, that's giant seaweeds. Oh, great. I don't know about you guys, but I love seeing giant seaweeds underwater. That was sarcasm. There we go. Lovely. I have no clue where the monster is here or what it is, but let's see if we can't fish a little bit. That's a Bissell. Okay. Yeah, no, noted. Absolutely noted. I will not do anything about that. There we go. Let's see. Let's park right here and see. There's a laboratory. Laboratory. It's in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards, I guess. Ooh, research parts. Inspect the equipment on the table. There are some strange looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expedition retaliation imminently. Goodness. Evacuation to fort." Fort? Look around the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Why would you do that? Oh, lovely. Okay, no, thank you. And we pluck the item. Okay. What about this generator? An old generator sputters and ticks over. I see. Cabin, how's it going? Right, messages. Oh, the 14th of September? Okay. Let's see. I have not written in a few days. I have been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog for my brain. To fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm, no matter what I do. The ink has run from some of the lines here. They are illegible. Okay. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew as such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes I saw the void. And the page has been torn off. That sounds not great. I'm still wondering if this has something to do with the guy on Black Rock Isle. That seaweed is just not... I am not liking that. I'm assuming this over here That's the research outpost. I'm assuming this is the place where they evacuated to? Possibly? Or over here? I'm not... I don't know which one to go to first. I think I'm gonna go to this one first and then maybe go on the outside around to this. But that will be for tomorrow. For now, I will go and gather some items. Dredge up some items. Oh, whoops. There's lots of research parts. And we do need the abyssal stuff. So maybe that's something I should consider researching. Whee! What the heck-a-doodle? Okay, yeah, no, I mean, okay. Listen. Luminous plants are awesome. And animals, of course. What is this? These are in the shallows, so I can't fish these up. Glowing octopus. That's great. I'm gonna keep fishing. These ones are really, really cool. There we go. Okay, see, this is really, really cool. Why is it red over there? I don't know. But I am a little bit on edge about all of it. So I am going to go to bed. Oh, I see the red thing. There was the red glowing light over there. Anywho, cabin encyclopedia, let's see. Here it is. 8 snapping mouths crawl over... Whoa! That is snapping mouths. What in the world? Crawl over each other at the behest of a silent master. That's interesting. Hadel. What does that mean? I don't know, but let's rest for a second here. Volcanic, but it also seems like maybe... Yeah, I can't research abyssal right now. I think for now, I'll wait to see where the story goes here. And then make my choice on what I do. Right, I'm going over on this side. Right now, though. Well, at the very least, there's a town over here, but that seems to be not very looked after. That basin is really freaking me out. Oh no. There's a glowing orange thing and I cannot resist. It's right on a giant ship. Lovely. No, this is awesome. Let's dredge this up. Is this a flag? I think this is a flag. It is. An anchor flag. Now back up, because that is just triggering my thalassophobia like nothing else. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We can do this. Well, this town doesn't seem very... well. And there's a quiet hum again. And again, it does not respond to my touch. So I'm wondering if we're gonna be able to crack those open at some point. The seaweed is freaking me out. The seaweed is really, really freaking me out. Also over here is that nest. I am very, very grateful though that it doesn't look as scary as it does, as it did on the map. So, you know, that part is lovely. And if there is a deep, deep, weird creature down there, at least I know where it is. It doesn't go up here, hopefully. And this is our merchant, our traveling merchant. Hey, hello. What do you think of Stellar Basin? What beautiful crystalline water. It's a shame I can't take my boat too much further in. I've run aground on the coral a few times. Have you checked out the abandoned resort to the east? It's pretty impressive. There's probably some decent salvage to be had there. I believe I did. Well, resort, no. It's kind of an amazing how quickly it all falls apart. To ruin without people around it to maintain it. In a few years, these pontoons will probably go the same way. That's just the way things are, I guess. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about? Those rare fish, I assume the gulper eels is the one. Live in the deepest depths imaginable. You'll have to get some special... Yeah, okay. So the gulper eel is what we're gonna find here, I assume. For now I'm gonna... Oh no, I'm not gonna undock. Actually, hold on. Ah! Hold on, merchant. I kind of need to sell my fish right now. They're a bit stale, but you know, they work. So there we go. I'm gonna put my flag down here. And these ones aren't much use to anyone apparently, so I'm just gonna discard them right now. And now the problem is that I think I'm gonna fish a bit. I think we're gonna fish around a bit instead of going over to that resort or whatnot. It's the fort. I think that's where we're gonna find people. And that's gonna be really awesome, but not right now. Also, we just got a barracuda. Barracudas are pretty darn cool in my opinion. Also, there we go. It's a bit better. Barracudas are awesome. Ooh, there's a thing over here. Let's try and get it. And a potential aberration. Although there is also where I don't have any space. Oh gosh darn it. There's no space. Okay, well it's depleted. That's fine. Now let's back up because I don't like this one bit. That was a new type of fish as well, so maybe I should have caught one. Oh well, let's see their encyclopedia. A coral grouper. Ooh, well, very pretty. Commonly found hovering above offshore reefs, this large fish ambushes smaller fish that dare leave the protection of the coral. Awesome. Well, not awesome for the fish, but it's, you know, cool for us. Oops, that's not what I meant to click on. Fish market. Now let's sell all our barracuda and let's rest. And then we will go to the fort and possibly see... Also, there's weird glowing light over here. I'm not liking that. Let's go over to the fort and see what we can find there. I am really on edge about this fish though, down there in the depths. Because I assume that it exists down there in the depths. I wonder if it's a squid or something. Who knows? But I have to cross the ocean again. And oh my gosh, what is that? What was that? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh, there was lightning, apparently. That's awesome. Do I have to? Do I have to cross this? Oh, don't look. Oh, there's little red eyes. Oh, why are they red though? Oh, I don't like that one bit. Why is it so deep here? Ah! Okay, here we are. We did it. Researcher, are you gonna teach me about the abyssal fishing stuff? Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes. I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help, if you had any time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but I was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests at in the center of the basin. I knew it! I knew it! These monsters. I cannot believe it. I fled here and have been making do as best as I can. But I have to leave the most of my equipment behind. So now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect them all. What? A firefly squid? An aurora jellyfish. These are all nighttime things, aren't they? Oh, you can only catch these ones with nets. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, well that's pretty cool. Pursuits. Collect all the samples. Yeah, one glowing octopus, firefly squid. Okay. How about those specimens you're after? Yeah, okay. Tell me about yourself. Okay. That is a bit of a weird question to get, isn't it? Or a weird demand, even. I don't know. I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year. Or the year before. Or the year before that. That is unfortunate. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. No, I mean, I get it. Not to the same extent, but I definitely do understand. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Center, Research Society. And then, well, I was posted here by myself. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet. Out here, it's just machines. Yeah, I mean, everyone needs someone. Is there anything else? What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself, rather than me specifically. Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe it was disrupted by the equipment. I suspect it was disrupted by some of my motoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine specimen I've studied. It attacked with tentacles. I knew it! These darn... I can't... I knew. When I saw those seaweeds, I knew this had to be some weird octopus or something. Squid or octopus, I don't know. So I'd guess some sort of octopus or squid. Exactly. Or anemone. Oh, that would be... Or anemone. That would be very interesting. If it was a plant. Or, well, not a plant, but a plant-like creature. That would be really interesting. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station. So I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Is there anything else? Have you noticed anything else unusual? Now that you mention it, I've been preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here. I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was struggling, before she... Oh my. So she goes quiet for a second and stares off to the side. Anyways, I keep finding myself amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Is there anything else? No, but thank you for sharing that story. I am officially very freaked out now. So that's all we have going right now. We need to fix a net. So I'm gonna spend a research point on that. There we go. And then those red eyes, I don't know. I really want that bottle, but they're right above the red eyes. I feel like that's just asking for trouble. Oh gosh, what am I? Oh my gosh, what? What am I doing? What is this? Abyssal. Yeah, I see that, thank you. Are we gonna find out that kind of looked like the other giant fish? Are we gonna find out that somehow these have been mutated somehow? As in, because maybe it's a glowing octopus? Or the like? Who knows? Either way, I am absolutely terrified. And these ones are abyssal as well though, so I don't really know. Oh my gosh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I do need to install a net. I don't really know why I'm back here. I was mostly here because I wanted to see if there was something new. It doesn't seem to be. So I guess I will have to somewhat cross the basin, just, you know, skim it a little bit. What are all those things though? Is that a giant ship? Or is that a weird tentacle? What is that? Oh, you guys. That's a tentacle, isn't it? Yep, it's moving. I don't know about you guys, but that's a big creature. A big creature. A very, very big creature. Yeah, and now it's gone. Ow! Oh my gosh, oh, I got distracted. Okay. Well, I think we found our creature, although I am trying not to think about it. We did get some damage, unfortunately. Let's see. Loading dock. No, not floating dock. Shipyard. Let's fix the damage we've gotten. There we go. And let's see. Can you... Oh, no. I wanted to go in here. Can you fix us a net? I guess uninstall this. And then we want to send that to storage, and then I want to install this net. Awesome! So next time we'll have to see what the net is gonna do for us. And possibly run into that horrifying creature, who knows. A new book! Oh my gosh! Okay, let's read this book as fast as we can so we can figure out what is in that. And before we go, let's see what the 16th of and the 17th of March was like for these people. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Cellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Some time past midnight, after we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said, or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days. But I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Oh, well, that's really cute. But for now, I will rest here on this little starlight pontoon, and hopefully we'll see you guys next time. If you are having a wonderful day, I hope that day continues to be wonderful. So with that being said, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.